Hi everyone, I actually managed to do one of the camera. It's now completed. I didn't want it to be too much because otherwise I might sort of put another pumpkin there. Well, I'll see. So one is completed. All I have to do is hang that up outside the door. I think I have enough time to make the other one. So this is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to make it on the camera with you watching me. I have done this. It didn't take long at all. So I'm going to do the second one and then we'll see. And I've done a fishtail as well. Some people call it dog's tail, but to me, I've always known it as fishtail. You see what fish looks like? It doesn't look like ducktail to me, but this is, I call it fishtail. Okay, now let's pop that down and then we'll make the second one. In fact, you can actually use this all year round. Nothing says you can't use it all year round. All you have to do is remove the pumpkin there and maybe attach some other flowers to it, change the ribbon to suit, and you're good to go. In fact, you can use it for Christmas. You just add some lights, fairy lights. In fact, I can still add fairy lights to these. But I'll leave it as it is right now. Okay, let me grab the second one. You see, this is the second one. You see the difference? Let me show you the difference before I move along. See that one? And look at that one. Still looks pretty good. This one looks a lot better. Not too much. It's just accent some of the autumnal colors. Right. If I hung that up like that, it looks perfect. But I think doing this makes it a lot more personal. Like you've put your own stamp on it, which anyone can achieve. And if I look at the price, less than £20, and you use it year in, year out, as long as the wind doesn't blow it away. So I'm just gonna pop that there for now, and then let's do this together. First thing I'm going to do is take this price label off it. All right, it's already come with a hanging twine there, you see. So let's try and I've got my wire here. I'm using scissors to cut it. You can use pliers if you have one at hand. I do have one, but I don't want to go into the toolbox right now. So I'm just going to carry on with this. Okay, here we are. I've got the tag of that one. So what I'm going to do is I've actually sort of I've wrapped it, you can use a pencil or something to wind it, but I've actually done that myself. Let me show you the one that hasn't been. I've done them all, but it's quite easy. Well, it's supposed to come, curled like that. Sometimes when you find it like that, all you have to do is wrap around your little finger, or you might want to use just like that. Use a pencil and just pull it off. Okay, and then you've got it. Or you don't actually need to do that, just cut it all around like that. It's as simple as that. Right, circled up. So just pull this off. Right, because the orange one is actually outside, you know, on the extreme right, so I'll pair that up like that. Okay, this is what I've done. I just sort of brought that one up a little bit so they're not sort of like so, because you want to be able to see. So that this is what I've done. Okay, like that. And I'll do the other one the same way before I attach. There we are. Okay, now all I did is just bend it like so that I can sort of take the shape of the hoop. So it's just gonna go in like that. All right, and that's all I have to do for that one. I will place the other one on as well, and just like so, like that. But before I do that, I might just use my wire. Let me just cut a little bit of wire to attach it, just a tiny bit. That's all I've cut off, just to right at the base. There we are, just to secure it. All right, that is done. If you wanted to, you might want to do the same at the top, but I'm not going to bother because I'm going to attach that to the hoop. So I'm going to put that there like so. Make sure you have enough to cut around. You'll see, pretty easy to cut. All you have to do is just wrap that around. And just wrap it around, all around. And then we're going to cut the second one, and that goes like that. Sorry about that noise. Okay, all right, that goes like so. Okay, it's all nicely secured there. All right. Okay, now let's do the other side. I am trying to hurry up here. Because if I miss my appointment, I don't know when the next one is gonna be. And I really don't want to miss it. So, but I'm sure I'll finish before. Plus, I am going to take some paracetamol before I go, because you tend to have a bit of temperature or flu-like some symptoms anyway once you've had your flu jab. All I'm doing is just wrapping it around that hoop, that beaded hoop, wood beaded hoop, and then that's it. Well, that one is done, almost there. And then I'm gonna attach this one at the top here. If you're starting a business, these are the things that you can do. People will commission it. Okay, now it's all done. Now this is the next one in the middle. I'm going to wrap this around because I don't want that stalk to show. Bear in mind, this is the hanging loop, so I'll just wrap that around there like that. All right, making sure that loop is at the back to hang it up. Okay, now I'm going to use this one just to secure it. And just wrap it around the other way. Okay, it's all ready. And now the ribbon is going to go around it as well. Now this is the ribbon. I have pre-tied it, but I'm just going to show you how easy that is to tie. When you want to cut the fishtail, you just pair these up. Let me show you something like that. This is the remnant of the ribbon. I just align both together like that, fold it, and then you get your scissors. Make sure the scissors is nice and sharp, and you cut it on a slant. If you're having two of the same, like I'm doing now, what you have to do is once you've cut one, you can just fold it and match it up just to mirror. Okay, once you've got that, or the ones that you already cut off, you can, like this one that I cut before, just fold it like that because that's how it was. Place it on there like so, matched it up, and you just cut it from there. Okay, let me just show you exactly what to do. Just be careful with your fingers. If you're, just match it up properly, just to make sure that they're both the same. And then just go like so and cut, and you've got your fishtails. It's as simple as that. Okay, and if you want to do slanted one, you cut it that way, and then on the other side you cut the other one that way, so that that one is facing, let me show you. If you're cutting like that, these are usually the two ways that I use when doing ribbons. That one might go, let me that way. You cut that off that way, and then the other one will be the other way. So they're looking like so, instead of looking this way. That won't look right. So they need to be on the opposite, looking like that. Okay, so now that you've seen how the fishtail has been cut, so I will be using this on another project. I might even use it on a gift box. Right, okay, let's put that down. So I'll just match that together. Some people have different ways of tying ribbons. I just go with it. So I'll do, once you've done that, you grab hold of the two ends like so, making a loop. And some people have, you know, they go like this, some go like that. I just go like that. Wrap it around, bring it around, and tie. And then when you get to there, as you can see, this one is on the other side, the wrong, you know, the wrong side of the ribbon. We just twist it, and that, just that. That's what I do. And you have gadgets that you can use to tie your ribbon as well. You can do different types. You can do loop and loop. In fact, if once you've done these like that, you just arrange it, make sure they're all sort of on the same level, and then your fishtail as well, match them up, because these are wired at the top, so it's quite easy to maneuver and adjust. You just say that, Okay. Right, that is my ribbon done. And if you want to make it fancy, you can actually sort of go like that again. Pop that in there. Cut a little bit off there, and then you've got that fishtail there, another fishtail there. This one is quite long because you want it to be small, and then you can attach it like so, depending on what you want really, and then you just adjust it. If you do it once and it's not right, you can always redo it. Okay. Or sometimes you might want to go like that, and then pop it at the back. You know, you just do what you feel. There are so many ways of doing ribbons. Let's see, there. All you have to do now is just, you can use wire or something that wouldn't show to wrap it around, and you've got your nice tied ribbon there. Okay, but I'm not going to use that. Let's just pop that down. And I have these little wires. Did you use one on the other? Oh, it's disappeared. I'm just going to use this now to attach that to there. All you have to do is go to the back of it, pop it in like so. It's quite easy. And then you can tighten your ribbon or your bow. When that is done, all you have to do is just place it on there like that. And then just wind it around to secure it. I hope you can see me. I'm using my phone. I haven't got sophisticated camera. Okay. Just make sure that it's all nicely attached, so that in fact when the wind does blow, it won't come apart. All I'm doing now is just arranging. Just and when you're happy, all right, here we go. Okay, it's all done. There, that is the second one. And just move that up so you can see. It's all done. I'll just show you the second one. And that is the second one. Okay. Thanks again for watching. I'm just going to go and hang them out now, and I will show you, take a picture, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye for now.